Oh, did I do that? I don't. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Shadow King here for another review. That was a horrible opening. God, I swear to God, I'm gonna get back in the studio. I promise. Promise. This sucks. Being on my phone. Whatever. Spider-Man week still going strong, even though this definitely could have been well more prepared. But yeah, Spider-Man week. Woo! Homecoming comes out soon, and we already dropped the video for Spider-Man, or Spider-Man 1, and the first Spider-Man movie in the Raimi series. So now we get to talk about one of my favorite Spider-Man movies until Homecoming comes out, Spider-Man 2. Ooh, let me tell you something, League. Okay. Spider-Man 2 is in my top 3, not top 5. I have a top 10, but there's like a top 10, there's a top 5, there's a top 3. My top 3 of the best comic book movie sequels of all time. And there's a reason for that. Because it builds up right after the first one. Not really much has changed. And you add the story. It has one of the best villains. One of the best portrayals of this villain that I've ever seen. Dr. Octopus is the main villain, and it's like building up the story from the first one, and we have the kind of mix between Harry and Peter, because he thinks the Spider-Man killed his dad, and MJ's moved on, she's finna get married. And Peter's having to deal with that, and he's losing his powers and dealing with Dr. Octopus, and it's one of the most balanced to me. This is one of the most balanced comic book movies out there, because you have a lot of elements, but they all tie in to the story, to what Peter Parker is a character that goes through a lot of shit. He has to deal, and he goes through a lot of shit in his day-to-day life and his superhero life. And having to balance that, and it showcases that perfectly well in this movie. Again, Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, and James Franco come back, and you have Alfred Molina as the definitive Dr. Octopus. I could really honestly see no one else playing this character. If they redid his character in Homecoming at some point, I would want Alfred Molina to reprise the role. It would be the most epic, most meta, most Easter egg thing ever. I would want him, because whoever they had ready to play him in the Amazing series, which we'll get to in a whole different movie, in a whole different video, I don't think he would have done justice. Alfred Molina was, and the story of this is pretty much more so Dr. Octopus' story as well, because you see that not all villains are just craving mad. He just wanted to change the world. And mishaps happen, miscalculations happen, and so you're driven down a dark path. And this movie just balances out so well. I love it. That's my reaction to Spider-Man 2. Not only is it one of the best comic book movie sequels, but it's the best comic book game sequel of all time as well. I mean, okay, Spider-Man 2 for the PS1 was that shit, but that wasn't based off a movie. The first Spider-Man game was cool, but you was always up in the air. You couldn't go down to the ground. Oh, when Spider-Man 2 came out for PS2, boy, let me tell you something. Let me give it to you, League. Bruh, I was so hyped to be able to go down to the ground and go all over New York. Nothing was blocked off much, and beating up, and so good. And it followed the story, but also had a whole bunch of different elements to it. I still have my PS2. I swear to God, I'm gonna go on Amazon and find that game and just go play it again, because I said no. Hold up. Let me tell you something. I still got my memory card, my original memory card. So if I went and got that motherfucking game, you best believe I'm gonna have the same levels and stats and everything I had on there before. Y'all, I'm not playing. I might do this shit tonight, like for real. Oh man. Okay. So anyway, Spiderman 2. Well, I've already done like. Shit, I'm getting on a fucking tangent. I already did. I guess my little overview of my thoughts. Again, fucking love this movie. Great movie, great sequel. I really hate that it's marred by what comes next. Because this could have been a great trilogy. It had a great start, had an amazing, see what I did there? Amazing middle, and it could have had a spectacular ending. But it didn't. And we'll get to that in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, stay international and take care. I'm your boy Shadow King. If you like what you saw here, like the video. Just consider subscribing. Join the League of Lightning. And if you want to help us out and help me get off my freaking phone recording videos, drop $1 or $5 to get some awesome rewards on Patreon. I greatly appreciate it. As always, stay international. Take care. May the power protect you. I'm out. Boop, boop, boop.